Liverpool show biggest PL improvement, Everton slump furthest. We've taken a look at which sides have made the most, Liverpool, and least, Everton, progress year on year. We're talking percentages because that's fairer than simply counting points, especially with some sides having played fewer matches. 8 teams have improved. Everton have not. 1. Liverpool plus 46.9% games played, 30 last season, 49 points. 7th position this season, 72 points. 2nd position game 30 last season was when the Reds arrested their stunning slump and began the climb back into the Champions League spots. They went unbeaten through the last 8 games of the campaign, winning 6 and drawing 2. They may well need to do even better to achieve their targets this season. 2. Wolves plus 28.9% games played, 31 last season, 38 points. 12th position this season, 49 points. 8th position Wolves had stagnated somewhat last season, but Bruno Lage has reinvigorated them, earning 11 more points, with a rise of 4 places in the league. 2 points off 6th, they are firmly in the hunt for a European place after finishing 13th in Nuno's last campaign. 3. Arsenal plus 28.6% games played, 29 last season, 42 points. 9th position this season, 54 points. 5th position The mood around the Emirates may be darker than it was a fortnight ago when they appeared to cement their 4th place standing before being all Arsenal at Palace on Monday night, allowing Tottenham to sneak in ahead of them. But there is no doubt Mikel Arteta has the Gunners in a better place, literally and metaphorically, than a year ago. 4. Chelsea plus 15.7% games played, 29 last season, 51 points. 4th position this season, 59 points. 3rd position at this point last season, Thomas Tuchel was 10 games into his reign. They were 4th then and finished 4th. Just as they're 3rd now, and look nailed on to finish 3rd. Amid the chaos that has engulfed the club, that's progress enough. 5. Tottenham plus 10.2% games played, 30 last season, 49 points. 6th position this season, 54 points. 4th position Spurs have had 4 managers since this time last year. Finally they seem to be showing what they can do under the best of the lot. 6. Newcastle plus 6.9% games played, 30 last season, 29 points. 17th position this season, 31 points. 15th position this time last season, under Steve Bruce, Newcastle were just about to start their ascent from the relegation fight to mid-table. 5 wins in their last 8 took them to 12th. Eddie Howe would probably accept the same finishing positioning now, not that it really matters. For Newcastle, it's just about getting safely to the end of the season, then the fun can really start. 7. Brighton plus 0% games played, 30 last season, 32 points. 16th position this season, 34 points. 13th position 2 points and 3 places better off despite still being unable to hit a cow's arse with a banjo. 8. Manchester City plus 2.8% games played, 30 last season, 71 points. 1st position this season, 73 points. 1st position marginal gains from City. Pep out. 9. Southampton plus 0% games played, 30 last season, 36 points. 13th position this season, 36 points. 12th position impressive consistency from Ralph Hasenhüttl's side, which is something they have been unable to find in the league this season. Their latest mini-streak is a winless one, and after a slump at the end of last season to finish 15th, the Saints need to arrest their current form to offer tangible improvement. 10. Crystal Palace minus 2.6% games played, 30 last season, 38 points. 12th position this season, 37 points. 9th position 1 point fewer, but 3 places better off. The improvement in league position perhaps better reflects right now the picture of a new era at Selhurst Park more than the deficit in points. 11. West Ham minus 7.3% games played, 31 last season, 55 points. 4th position this season, 51 points. 6th position West Ham finished last season where they are now, but the Hammers have their sights on the teams above them as well as a potential European semi-final against Barcelona. So we can forgive David Moyes a slight drop-off in points. 12. Manchester United minus 15% games played, 30 last season, 60 points. 2nd position this season, 51 points. 7th position Jose Mourinho said that finishing 2nd with Man United was one of his greatest achievements, and perhaps Ole Gunnar Solskjaer deserves more credit given what we know now about this set of Red Devils. A new manager, another one, and a clear out cannot come soon enough. 13. Aston Villa minus 18.1% games played, 30 last season, 44 points. 11th position this season, 36 points. 11th position. Villa were 11th this time last season. They finished 11th. They're 11th now. But Steven Gerrard's side are a win from 9th and a defeat from 14th. For the Villains, there's still all and nothing to play for. 14. Burnley minus 30.0% games played. 28 last season, 30 points. 15th position this season, 21 points. 19th position. The Clarets would kill for the middle ground of 17th come the end of the season, exactly where they finished last term. Sean Dyche can only hope his men find their bullocks this week before Frank Lampard's side do. 15. Leicester minus 30.2% games played. 28 last season, 53 points. 3rd position this season, 37 points. 10th position. The Foxes' seemingly annual late-season slump was a couple of weeks from commencing this time last season, when they won only 3 of their last 9 to give up a Champions League berth. Similar form carried over into this season, albeit one beset with injuries, and though they are showing signs of rediscovering some of their old quality, it is too late to aim any higher than 9th. 16. Leeds minus 33.3% games played. 31 last season, 45 points. 10th position this season, 30 points. 16th position. Leeds have slumped hard, so hard it led them to axe the most beloved man in West Yorkshire while flirting with relegation. But Jesse Marsch seems to have steadied the ship, and an 8-point cushion between the Whites and the bottom 3 should make for a more serene end to a chaotic season. 17. Everton minus 45.7% games played. 28 last season, 46 points. 7th position this season, 25 points. 17th position. Lampard never misses an opportunity to remind us that Everton were tanking before he arrived at the end of January, but this time last season, the Toffees were level on points with Liverpool with a game in hand.